Yeah, I know. I said I was stopping mid-practice. I said I would stop mid-practice, yeah? Wait, what did I say last episode? Bro, my ADHD is frying my ass right now. It's actually frying my asshole. Starting off this episode, the eighth winner, unless I do really good in practice. But I hope we win because Washington, we need this. Washington Husky Nation. Stand the fuck up right now! I read that Washington was probably in a Pac-12 championship, so I'm gonna look at that right now. Oh yeah, Pac-12 championship, guys. That's right, boys. That's right. Pac-12. Okay, so we made it here, 2029. When's the last time Washington has been in one? When's the last time they won one? Let's see. The last time they won was when there was an actual Pac-12 in 2023. So that would be 6 years. Technically 7, I guess. 6 or 7. 6 sad years. When Kalen DeBoer was the coach of Washington. Before that, it was 2018. 11 years ago when Chris Peterson was a coach. He won one in 2016, too. And before that era, it was 2000. Rick Duhiesel. Duhiesel. We have the highest points per game. Who's the least? Navy? What about defense? Least amounts of points? Oh shit. Auburn has the best defense, guys. Indiana has the worst. Oregon also has the best. We have one of the worst. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we have one of the worst. Yay. Most sacks? Nope. Rushing yards allowed? Oh my god, we're horrible. Rush defense. They have 21 interceptions? Oh, fuck. We're fucked. We have the most first downs. We have the most points, 755 by a mile by Auburn, man. Most yards on offense. Most yards per game. 50 ahead of FIU. Most yards per play. 1.3 ahead of FIU. Most passing yards, 4,000 above Boise State. Most passing yards per game, we had like 200 more above Pitt. Most passing touchdowns, we have like 40 over Louisiana. Least amount of rushing yards, we only have 12 over Cincinnati. Second least rushing yards. The best rushing offense, of course, it's NIU, bro. It's always NIU and then FIU this time after them. Rushing yards per game, NIU and FIU, of course. Kentucky as well, I guess, is a weird one. Michigan was pretty good too, I guess. FIU and Clemson have tied for the most rushing touchdowns at 47. Tulane and Boise State are second at 40, and Ohio State has 38. Nice job, Ohio State. Most first downs, though, we have it. 100 more than Boise State. And Clemson and LSU and all those motherfuckers. First downs per game, we have 25.9. That's a whole 2.8 ahead of Boise State. NIU and FIU are tied at 21.8. That's nice. Conversions, let's see. Conversions, brother. Third down conversions. Coastal Carolina and NIU has 122. FIU has 120. FAU and Southern Miss are tied for third at 119. But they also, they don't have the most attempts. Third down percentage, FIU has a 61 percentage. Texas Tech has 59. Auburn is 56. Oh, fuck. We got to watch out. 56%. We're only 50% on third downs. Fourth down conversion, we only have 2 and 3. That's crazy. 2 and 3. 85, 895 for 185, bro. 50%. 2 for 3 on fourth downs, so 66%. Two for 4 on 2-point conversions, 50%. So we gotta hope that the AI sticks it out this time. We really gotta hope. Hey, you know what? Auburn's deserve to get here, so we're gonna do a review of their roster. Know what I'm saying? But first, we're gonna do a review of Texas's roster, the team that they beat, guys. Jimmy Jamerson, Jimmy fucking Jamerson, dude. Jimmy Jamerson. He's at James Madison. Jimmy Jamerson, dude. Nice. He had 14 interceptions thrown at James Madison after, our quarterback left James Madison to be, Georgia or whatever, or USF, sorry, I think, right? Didn't he go to USF, some shit? Then he went to Texas, redshirt, had 1 touchdown pass. 3 for 3. He was 3 for 3. Perfect passer rating. 22 yard pass even. He had 46 yards and 1 tutty. Then the next season, he actually started this season. 28 tutties, 9 interceptions. That's actually a way better season than James Madison when he had 27 tutties, 14 interceptions. He had about the amount of same yards, only 8 more. So I think that's a better improvement. Although he threw a lot shorter. 75 longest pass at Texas, 90 longest pass at James Madison. A lot of people, get their longest at, their Power 5 school, except, I had to peak at my senior year. I just had to. Then we have 11 sacks, 11 in sack times. He was 20. He sacked 20 at James Madison, so he was a lot more complete. He was 6-7% more complete. 13% actually. 54 his freshman year. No awards for that big boy. None whatsoever. Austin Carlisle, he's a senior. Did he even start? He had 2 games played. 353 yards, 3 tutties, 26 for 36. 0 interception. That's pretty good. He's a transfer from Houston. He's going to have he's actually going to go to the draft. He has 2 years from Houston experience. 36 yards. 3,600 yards thrown last season. 11 tutties and 12 interceptions is really bad for a freshman year, but he turned it around. Seems like his junior, whatever the fuck it was. 30 tutties and 11 interceptions. He's just been getting more accurate since then, I guess. Now, we should see his awards. Nope, no awards. Oh, no. J.J. Gibbs, Jahmyr Gibbs' fucking white son, his white adopted son. Oh, he went to Colorado. He redshirted, and then he played a year. Oh, that's bad. Low-key, 4.1 average. 1 tutty. Got his first tutty, then he transferred to Texas. He had a breakout year, kind of, I guess. Awards, no awards. This guy, he has any awards? No awards. No awards for any of these guys. That's probably why they lost. Prince Kolo Amatangi. This guy, bro. No clue who he is. He has about 12 touchdowns in his career. He was preseason second team all the SEC this year and an SEC champion in 2027. Nice. You know what? Let's just get to the shtick. The Auburn shtick. Let's go to the Auburn roster. Marquand Boykins. Let's see. Jershawn Newton, bro. He had a good career at Illinois. Okay, he had 6,600 passing yards, 500 and 58 touchdowns, 27 interceptions. Could have lowered that a bit. He did lower it his second year though. He had a 90-yard longest pass. That was in his sophomore year, freshman in 74. He got sacked a lot, 51 times in total at Illinois. So that's probably why he transferred. But he's not going to get playing time here, and he's going to graduate. So sad. Jershawn Newton. It's like he was born to play on Auburn, but he didn't. Said Marquand Boykins. He's a transfer from Georgia. He had 1,000. Oh, he only played 4 games, but he had 1,400 yards, 11 tutties, 4 interceptions. He had a 76-yard pass. So that earned him a starting spot on Auburn, the next good team. And he had a good year. 29 tutties, 10 interceptions, a lot more tutties. 6'7", longest yard pass. Really. 18 sacks. He got sacked 6 more times than he got sacked on Georgia. He got a lot more completions, though, so he got a lot more playing time. 13 games. But the year after now, he gets a lot more playing time because he's in the Natty. 4,600 yards, 47 tutties, 2 interceptions. He only has 2 interceptions, bro. Got sacked the same amount of times as last year, but 2 interceptions. He needs the same amount of completion percentage as he was in his breakout at Georgia. 66, 65, I guess. That's about the same. Bit less. Awards, nothing. No awards for this fellow. The quarterback, I don't really need to worry about, I don't think. Zach Sermons. Okay. He's a sophomore, and he redshirted his first year here. But he played 13 games, I guess. 6 tutties, 357 yards. This year, he had 887 yards, 16 tutties. That's a far fetch. That's a really far thing. He has a 300 game yard, 100-yard games. 2 3-touchdown games. Arkansas, FCS Northwest, which is also one of his 100-yard games. Missouri and Illinois. Okay. He's a first-team all SEC this year. Hands off to that guy. Alvin Henderson. Travion Henderson's brother, potentially. He spent his whole career at Auburn since I was a fucking senior in high school. Just now, in the past 2 years, yes. 27 touchdowns. 1,700 yards. It's fun before times, though. He's a 5-time SEC Offensive Player of the Week, though. So, gotta hand it to him. Wide receivers, though. Sean Stamer. Let's look at this guy. He's a senior, bro. He's the same class as me. He came in here, and he was committed to Auburn all the way. He was redshirted first 2 years. He only played 13 games, it says. He played some snaps, I guess. That's what it said for me as well. So he didn't redshirt. 2 receptions, 15 yards. No tutties his first 2 years. Then his junior year, he had 2 tutties, his first 2 in his career, 576 yards. This past year, he broke out 13,016 touchdowns as well. 13,000 yards. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing. He got 8. He's 2029 first team All SEC this year, and he has 8 SEC Offensive Player of the Week awards. I knew this guy was going to be a unit to go against. Dube Anunegebe Guinea. This guy has a fucking brother on Georgia or whatever, doesn't he? 861 yards his freshman year at Northwestern with 7 tutties. That's his best year. He was his prime. He could not put up to that. But in Auburn, I guess I'll do his career stats. 15,000 yards and 13 tutties combined. He's a 3-time SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Hi. How you doing? Good. Your day okay? Yeah. Did you do your work? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't get your call.
Love you too. Yeah, I'm streaming now.
Oh, okay. Is that
So,
what you told me
yeah.
about?
Yeah, and I was jerking off for a bit to your voice. Oh, and my mom said that she loves you, so.
Don't ever put those in the same fucking sentence. That was gross.
Well, she just yelled it downstairs. Said bye. I love you. Okay. They got some star receivers. They have 11 total SEC Offensive Player of the Week. I wonder if Diego Silva is going to have some as well. I mean, the running back has some, so clearly Auburn's just getting all of them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should see the weekly awards. Maybe I should. Let's see All-Americans. Let's see all of them. Okay, let's see. The SEC ones, first of all. Okay, first team, Deshaun Barnes. Kevin Baldridge, okay. Kalen DeBose are actually doing so. Zach Sermons, of course. SEC All-American. First team. Sean Stamer, SEC All-American. Antonio Coleman, the left edge. Oh, shit, we got to worry about right edge. Taylor Diarse. Antonio Coleman, bro. Who is this dude? Spent his whole career at Auburn. Taylor Diarse. He spent his whole career at Auburn, too. All these guys are straight Auburn commits. Mike Rivers, D'Angelo Arisman, Greg LeCount, Jabori Antoine. Okay, this guy is the main guy that we have to go against. He's a transfer from Miami. Okay, his first year, he got an interception at Miami and a TFL, and he was feeling hot. He got 19 tackles, 4 assists, 15 solo. That's very nice. He got first team All SEC this year and second team All American. He's a one-time SEC Defense Player of the Week and one-time National Defense Player of the Week. Nice. He has 7 interceptions this year, so clearly he broke out after transferring to Miami. These transfers are crazy, bro. Now let's see the second team. Andre Banogu. Who's this guy? Another wide receiver? He has 1,000 yards. That's crazy. He's the only one with 1,000 yards on Auburn. That's insane, bro. What about the freshman team? Is there any corner? Nope. Nobody on the freshman team for SEC. What about national? First team. Of course, I'm going to be the best receiver. Who's the second? Bruce Shelley. We beat him. We're better. He's freshman red shirt. He's titty ass. Yeah, he's an Ole Miss commit. Of course he is. I don't give a fuck. I've been in this league for so many years. You don't even know, buddy. You don't even know. You don't even know, buddy. You don't even know. You ain't even know, buddy. Okay, Matthew. Okay, at least he gets Big Ten. At least he gets Big Ten. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with it. At least he gets Big Ten. Texas Tech and Fresno State can have first team, second team, all American quarterbacks. I don't care. Whatever. Do we have any players on Auburn? No, doesn't seem like it. Second team, Antonio Coleman. Antonio Coleman. Look at Auburn. All these dudes in Auburn still won. No interceptions the whole entire career. 30 TFLs this year. That's crazy. His most, 12 against Kentucky. Sacks. His most was against Georgia, Missouri, and LSU, and UConn. He had 2. 2.5 against Georgia, though, so. Most solo tackles against Kentucky. Most tackles against Kentucky. Don't know what there is to say. 5-time SEC Defense Player of the Week. Second team All-American. First team All-SEC. Okay. That's very nice. Let's see the weekly awards then. Actually, you know what? Before we go to the Natty, let's see the bowl matchups. Okay. We can't see them, actually. Award winners. Let's see award winners, I guess. Deion Sanders was the 5th best coach. Jason Eck, who's that dude? John Sumrall, but we beat him. Davey O'Brien Award. We beat Robert Mafe. Okay, we beat Deuce Knight as well earlier in the season. So you can count your fucking days. Fucking committee. Stupid ass fucking committee. At least I got Fred Biletnikoff. Caleb Smith was 12 in the Lombardi Award. Matthew Leone, bro. He was number 3 in Johnny Unitas Golden Arm. Kevin Sperry, he deserves it. He deserves it, man. Kevin Sperry, man. He's a red shirt at fucking Florida State. I didn't even know. And then, or no, he went to Florida State. Then he redshirted at FIU, I'm guessing. Is in 2026. After I got into the league, he was at FSU in my senior year. Then he started dominating, bro. Let's take a look at that. Not even over 3 interceptions. That's crazy. He has 7 interceptions his total career. 70, 126 tutties his whole career. 12,000 yards. Or no, 13,200 yards his whole career. He's only got sacked, what, 20, 22, 30 fucking 3 times. 33 times, yeah. His completion percentage has slowly gotten better over time. 64%, 68, and then 71 was his peak. Anything above 70 is crazy. 80-yard pass, that's insane, bro. He's insane, Neo style. He even has rushing touchdowns. Look at that. He even has rushing yards. He even has fucking 17 rushing touchdowns with 34 broken tackles and not a single fumble. He hasn't fumbled, bro. How could you not give it to him? Deuce Knight, bro. This guy's an unk. Don't lie. He was at Auburn. Edge rusher of the year, Caleb Smith. He was in 10. That's sad. Burroughs Award, Derek Odom and Dat Murphy. Our DC came in 9th. Our coordinators in general came in 4th, 5th, I guess. I mean, Western Michigan. I mean, Harris Stewart, I guess, is a worse DC than both of our coordinators. And Joe Rossi, the DC of Western Michigan, I guess. The DC of Western Michigan, I guess Western Michigan's defense was really good. But didn't they get shit on by Central Michigan, or did they shit on Central Michigan? I have no clue. Dick Butkus, Tyrell Keys, Remington, no Remington, no Luke Rosa, no Ray Guy, no Jet Award, no Sean. Who's Sean Alexander? Bruce Shelley? I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? He'll be the new reigning champion or whatever the fuck it is you want to say. Now you know what? Yeah, let's do the Heisman finalists. Let's see the Heisman finalists. What do they look like? Demarius Doman. Wow. Okay, so he's the same class. He had 1 touchdown, 7 carries for 10 yards. That's shit in 6 games for Sam Houston. Then he transferred to Liberty, another Group of 5 school. He's Group of 5 for life. 4 tutties, 73 yards, 25 carries. That's a little better. So he decided to transfer to Coastal Carolina. Then he shot off. He had 1,000 yards, 28 tutties. His whole career at Coastal Carolina, he's going to have 580 carries for 2,800 yards. 55 touchdowns. Yeah, 55 touchdowns. 97 broken tackles and only fumbled once. As long as it's 46-yard carry. How many? Damn. All of his games he had 100 yards in, except Arkansas State, UL Monroe, and his bowl game against Oklahoma State. What happened there? They lost. They only got 1 tutty, 86 yards. He almost had a 200-yard game on the ground. 196, 2 tutties. He has 4 3-tutty games. Delaware, Georgia State, Temple, James Madison. Damn, look at those awards. 2029 preseason second team All Sun Belt. 2029 first team All Sun Belt. And 2029 first team All American. 2029 Doak Walker Award. 2029 Sun Belt champion. 8-time Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. And 2-time National Offensive Player of the Week. What a career he's had, but he didn't win the Heisman. Deshaun Barnes. He's not in the same class as me. He's a junior. So he started his career off at West Virginia. He had 31 tutties and 13 interceptions. Got sacked 16 times. Had a 53 longest. Okay. Then he transferred to TCU. He did a lot worse. He had 32 passing yards at West Virginia. He was really good. Then my junior year, you know what I'm saying? He transferred to TCU, and we shut his career down. We really shut his career down after winning against him. We actually played him when he was at TCU. He had 2,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That was really shit. He only played 7 games. So they were switching quarterbacks. They were actually one of our decisions to go to. And I'm glad that he got out of that situation. So, yeah, they decided to go with the other quarterback, I guess. He slowly got more accurate. 69% was his peak accuracy. 76-yard longest pass. But he had 42 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. That's lower than he had at West Virginia. 4,600 yards. That's a lot. On the ground, he had 14 touchdowns in his career. 10 of them came at LSU. That's insane. But he had most yards at West Virginia. 600. More carries at LSU, though. What's his longest? 60. He had a 60s. He had a 6'7" longest run at West Virginia. No wonder. Defense, did he ever get a tackle? No. Awards. First team All SEC this year. SEC champion this year. And he's a 1-time SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Emilio Tavka. The Stanford the Stanford transfer from last year. Only a junior. He redshirted at Stanford. 2 years, I'd say. 2 games played. Only 48 yards. No touchdowns. 17-yard longest catch. Like, bro, really? 4 completions for 11 attempts. Horrible. Then he transfers to Fresno State. He's like, I could be better on a group of 5 team. So he goes to Fresno State. 41 touchdowns. 4 interceptions. He goes to breakout. He's like, Fernando, bro. 4,400 yards. Only sacked 13 times. 80-yard pass. What a crazy year for him, bro. He got first team All Mountain West Conference. Second team All American, which for quarterbacks is really, really good. He's also a one-time Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week. No, we need to go. We need to go back. We need to go back. Marcus Haynes. Last year, okay, he played 3 games. He played 3 games. I don't really remember that, but he had 36 yards, I guess, and not even a single touchdown. 4 completions for 9 attempts. Might have been our quarterback got hurt. This year he came out after Jake Wakefield had a record-breaking year. Nothing close to it, though. 3,700 yards, 38 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That's pretty good. Pretty good. He so good, actually. 2028 national championship and Big 12 champion. Of course, we carried him. 2029 first team All Big 12 and first team All American. He's the best quarterback. Because he also won the Davey O'Brien Award this year. He's a 6-time Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week and a 2-time National Offensive Player of the Week. The times that we haven't gotten it, probably. Because look at this. Look at these stats. What we're about to show you. First year. Okay. We kind of redshirted, I'd say, at James Madison. 11 games played, but we really only had 6 that we had snaps in. Okay. 70 receptions, 1,600 yards. So I guess you wouldn't count that as redshirt, which is 22.9 average. We had the most, although we were a backup, so we weren't the highest on starting. 145.6 average, which is really good for a freshman, and 22 touchdowns, which was a Sun Belt record. Sure. 395 running after catching yards, 5.6 running after catch average, and 91 longest catch, which was our longest catch for a really long time. We have no rushing stats. Actually, we do for this year. We have 2 carries, minus 28 yards. That's horrible. 13 broken tackles. We had 3 broken tackles, actually, our freshman year. In total, our career, we had 26. Let's see, 38 for the rush. For receiving, doesn't say. Blocking, didn't allow any sacks. Defense, we had tackles. I know we had tackles. Completions, 18, 34. What the hell? 8 completions. I'm so invisible. We had 1 fumble at Texas Tech on the run. Really? I don't remember that. Anytime we tried to run. Let's see real quick. I just want to see the records for the Sun Belt, okay? But first, we got to take it back to JMU. Okay? We have to. In a game, 2026, Weston Bryan, bro. The transfer. Bro, he's on Georgia now. He had the most fucking passing yards in a game for the school. He set the school record in 2026 when I played with him, 661, and I set it as well. The receiving yards record, 554. I also set the receptions record with 22 in a game. This was all in a game, by the way. 554. He had 661. He also had 10 passing touchdowns, which were all to me in a game, which we both shared the receiving touchdowns and passing touchdowns record. Great job. Great job. Season, we had the season receiving yards record for James Madison, 1,600. Not receptions, though. 83 receptions will go to Antoine Wells Jr. We had 70. If only we were playing one more game and had 13 more, 14 more interceptions, something like that. Receiving touchdowns, though, we got it, 22. You know what I'm saying? We got that record our freshman year, as you can see, young Milky. Career, we will not have any school records for the career, so I will not check Sun Belt. Receptions, yeah, receiving yards, nope. Receiving touchdowns, 25. Oh, 3 more, man. If only we stayed at James Madison another year. Let's go back up to the Sun Belt. Okay, let's go back to the Sun Belt. And yes, we're doing the career rewind before the Natty Champ, because we already know I'm going to get the Player of the Week for the Big Ten and the National Offense Player of the Week in the Natty Champ. We already know it, so I'm going to count that on as well. But Sun Belt, in a game, Weston Bryan has it, and I do too. We set the Sun Belt record as well, and I set it in that game. We both set the passing touchdowns and receiving touchdowns record in that game as well. How nice. Now, in a season, I have the most receiving touchdowns in a season for the Sun Belt, 22 touchdowns. Omar Bayless in 2019, or for Arkansas State, had a little bit more than me, 16,053. We are only, like, what, 8 yards off, I said? Something like that, right? We're not even close. I'm not even going to check it. Let's see my stats, obviously, again. Because we need to go all the way back over here. Because we signed with James Madison. Okay, that's how our career started. Then, after we won the 2026 Sean Alexander Award. And I'm going to show you guys that right now. I'll show you guys that trophy right now. Because this is actually how our career started. Our freshman career. And the fun fact was, we went to James Madison, okay, coming out of high school, because we were dating this girl named Zara Rutherford. And, in fact, she gave me the best head ever. So I decided to listen to her advice, and she said, go to James Madison. It'll be a good career start. And it was. So she gave me some more head when I went to James Madison with her as well, because she also received an academic scholarship for inventing the first time machine. So now we have the Sean Alexander Award. The Sean Alexander Award is presented annually to the most outstanding freshman in college football. It's presented to us. We also that year led our team 4-game winning streak and to a Salute to Veterans Bowl win in Montgomery, Alabama. That was the first time I really traveled, out of my home states of, Virginia and New York, and I guess Seattle, because I lived there once, I guess, young Milky, whatever. Virginia, though, it's his home state, I'd say. I'm there in New York and Virginia. Well, we won 41-37. That shit was a fucking shootout. That was an absolute shootout. In my second year, I went off with Virginia Tech. I transferred to Virginia Tech, right over in state as well. 255 receptions, 4,209 yards. Set records, bro. I set records. 16.9 average receptions, 41 receiving touchdowns, 263.1 average per game, which was the highest in the league, and 794 yards after the catch, which pretty much doubled last year. 3.1 yards after the catch average, which was 2.5 lower from last year. And I only got a 75-yard long catch, which, again, James Madison, that stayed the longest one for quite a while. So, yeah, let's see the awards from that year, though, 2027. When I transferred to Virginia Tech, I won the Walter Camp Award, won Fred Biletnikoff, which means I was the best receiver of that year for Virginia Tech and in the league, Maxwell Award, and I won the Heisman, my first, won the ACC title, and won the national title. Okay? Then I decided to transfer to Virginia Tech. That's a whole different story. But I'm going to show you the trophy room that I got from Virginia Tech, because that shit was crazy. because first we had to beat the shit out of Virginia 54-7 to win the Commonwealth Cup, which was introduced in 1996. That was the 30th anniversary of the Cup. We won the 30th game that it was played on. That's crazy. And then we won the ACC championship, the first one in a fucking shit ton while, since like 2007 or some shit, 2013, something like that, right? Against Miami, 22-10. That was a pretty good game. One Walter Camp Award, you know what I'm saying, after that. One Maxwell, one Heisman Memorial, one Biletnikoff Award. Then I went on, okay? Because I won the Peach Bowl against UCLA. This one was crazy because at the end of the game, I think I dropped the game-winning pass. It was, yeah, we played at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Okay, the ACC championship. Where did we play this? I have no clue where we played this. But I also traveled that game to Peach Bowl. Played that in Atlanta, Georgia, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. First time in an NFL stadium. We played against UCLA. We beat the shit out of them. We ruined their really good year in 2027. They had a really, really good defense year. They had a record-breaking year. In fact, their defense broke multiple records nationally and in the Big Ten and everything. Then we absolutely crushed Oregon in the Orange Bowl, 61-28. Another reason why I didn't end up transferring to them my senior year. In Miami, Florida, we beat them, the Orange Bowl. Then we beat Florida 21-34 in the national championship. Of course, we can't forget that. Okay? Can't forget that. Now let's see. What happened when we fucking transferred to Texas Tech? You know what I'm saying? We had 246 yards. We had 9 less receptions. You know, 9 or less catches. 105 less yards. But 4,104 is still a lot. 16.7. You can make all the joints you want. Yeah, the jokes you want. 16.7, 6.7, whatever the fuck. 16.7. 0.2 more than Virginia Tech, which is I'm happy with. Although 256.5 is like 7.4 some shit. I have no fucking clue. 6.6 lower on average per game than Virginia Tech. But it was all worth it. I'm glad I went to Texas instead of Virginia. You know what I'm saying? My junior year, I decided to travel around a little bit, go to Texas, and I got 58 touchdowns, which is going to be my career high for my touchdowns. And I have 1,597 yards after the catch, which was my first season ever getting 1,000 yards after the catch, which is probably more than people had in normal yards. 6.5 on the catch average, which is 3.4 higher than Virginia Tech. And I had made a 10 plus 10 10 more yard longer catch that season as well. 85 yard catch. Well, anyways. Next, no, not next season. I forgot to show you guys what happened on that season. Okay. The trophy room. We go. Road to Glory. 2025 to 2028, whatever the fuck it is. 2029. That's what it should be. And it's not showing me. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save before the natty. let's go fucking Huskies. Let's go fucking Huskies, boys. Let's go Huskies. Um, I'm getting too hyped. I'm getting too hyped for the Natty against Auburn. Tigers versus Huskies. Which one's going to be stronger? Come on, we got to go to the trophy room now. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on. No way we're doing this right now. College football playoff. Oh my god. I can't even go there and do it. What the fuck? Road to glory. Young Milky, I have 27 trophies, huh? You can win some in Road to the CFP? Young Milky, huh? And we can't even fucking see that shit, bro. That's great. It's fucking amazing, dude. It's really fucking amazing. Okay, well, we won the saddle trophy. Can't even see the winners. In any of these. Okay? That's fine. We beat TCU, okay? I fucking know that shit. We beat TCU. Okay? Beat TCU. And then we beat Utah, a really good team, 45-27. Okay? We beat Utah. They won the Big 12 this year. You know what I'm saying? When I was a senior, when I transferred. So that's what happens. Texas Tech didn't win with their best quarterback. Instead, Utah did. So they should have had me. Then maybe they would have went undefeated and not had those 3 L's at the end of the season. They would have actually accomplished their undefeatedness. But they didn't. So yeah. Anyways, I won the Heisman. Joey McGuire won the Bear Bryant. Shieldwood won the Royals Award for defensive coordinator. Okay. Best coordinator, Shieldwood, 2028. But he's a DC. All of them has been DC since 2022. That's crazy. 7 years. Jake Wakefield, our quarterback, won the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. So that was nice. First Big 12 quarterback since Shedeur Sanders in 2024. First Texas Tech one in 20 years. Marcel Reed, oh my God. Rocco Becht won it in our freshman year at FSU. Marcel Reed, our sophomore year at LSU, bro. Really? Marcel Reed? Fuck, not LSU. Marcel Reed. DeMarcus Haynes won the Davey O'Brien Award, really? He's the only Texas Tech person to do that? Okay. I don't care. I don't care then. We are Fred Biletnikoff. We won the Fred Biletnikoff Award, so we were best receiver as well, 2 times in a row. First Big 12 receiver since Travis Hunter in 2024. First Texas Tech receiver since Michael Crabtree, that Mark-ass receiver like Crabtree, in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? We won the Maxwell Award, the first Big 12 player to win the Maxwell Award in 38 years since Ty Detmer in 1990, BYU's quarterback. That's crazy. Davey O'Brien, bro. Since the Davey O'Brien Award was invented, 1938, TCU, bro. First quarterback, or first player from Texas to win the Maxwell Award from Texas College. Walter Camp. Travis Hunter won the Walter Camp 2024. Without him, though, it would have been 30 years. Travis Hunter was the first Colorado player to win it in 30 years. They're the first player from a Texas college to win it since 1989. Andre Ware. That's like, what? 39 years? Something like that, right? Not 39 years, yeah. Allen Trophy, don't care about that. Don't care. Sure knows. They won that the year before I transferred, buddy. Okay, well, you guys can see the bowl games if y'all want. The episodes are there. But we won the Natty against Notre Dame. It was a fucking absolute shootout, 61-58. First time a Big 12 team has ever won a national championship in the BCS era. Before that, Colorado, I guess, won it with a record of 11-1-1. When there's ties in college football, that's crazy. They were number 1, 1990. So that's 38 years. But first ever in BCS era. TCU came close in 2022, but they really didn't. 65-7. But we had to do it. Shootout against Notre Dame, man. It's an absolute shootout. Now, okay, I wonder if we can also see the awards. Let's see. It says transfer to Texas Tech. Yeah, that award. Heisman, Big 12 champion, national champion, transferred to Washington. I got 2029 first team All Big Ten, 2029 first team All American, 3-time Walter Camp Award winner, 3-time Maxwell Award winner, 3-time Heisman, 3-time Fred Biletnikoff. I'm also a 20-time National Offensive Player of the Week. Motherfuckers, 20 times. I feel like it should be 30. I feel like we won it more than that. I don't know. 12-time Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. Yeah, because it's not counting our ACC. We have 15 ACC. And like 3 James Madison. Or 5 James Madison. So I don't know. I don't know. 3 James Madison. 3 Sun Belt, right? We have 3 Sun Belt. So in total 18. You have 20. And you have 35 conference ones. So potentially 35 National Offensive Player of the Weeks. 12-time Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week and 15-time Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. That's crazy. So many fucking awards that couldn't even fit. Couldn't even fit, bro. Intense. That's on my only trait. I have multiple games. This is my best game, though. Rutgers. Then my 400-yard games. Washington State, the Apple Bowl. And, of course, Michigan. When we lost against Michigan. That grand old game. I had 421 yards, 3 touchdowns. It wasn't enough. Because they kicked the field goal, and we had the opportunity to win the game at the end of the at the end of the game, we had the game-winning drive, and Coach Deion Sanders decided to punt it. The punter did not do well. We have three 300-yard games, Week 5, Week 13, Week 0. UCLA, who's ranked, Maryland, and Boise State, who ended up being ranked. Then we have our 200-yard games. These are our lowest games. These are the lowest of the low. Our L, of course, the only really bad L that we took against Ohio State is still within 5 points, 42-37, you know what I'm saying? 25 receptions, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. Wisconsin was also one of them. Michigan, when we won against them the first time. Purdue, and then Illinois, 208. Okay, now we have the dumps, the down in the dumps games. We have 100 yards. Ole Miss, 157. Tennessee, 140. Oregon, 133. Tennessee didn't even score a touchdown, which didn't happen to me in 2 years. Then Tulane, we are horrible. 3 receptions, 45 yards last game. Michigan, 1 reception, 18 yards. Wasn't proud of it. That one was 4 yards. Yeah, it hurts my brain too. Most touchdowns in the game. I have 2 7-touchdown games. The Apple Cup and Rutgers. Those are both 70-point games. 6 touchdowns I got in UCLA. 5 touchdowns I got in Maryland. 4 touchdowns I got Michigan and Illinois. 3 touchdowns Michigan, Purdue, Wisconsin, Boise. 2 touchdowns Ole Miss, Ohio State, and I got 1 in Oregon. 0 in Tulane, Michigan, in the bowl. You know what I'm saying? Cotton Bowl when we won in Tennessee. Most yards after the catch, though. Rutgers has 400. 160. The Apple Cup and America's game, the President's game, President Bowl. 150 yards. We have Michigan when we lost, and then UCLA. 137. That's Ohio State. And 100. Our last one is Boise State. Don't care for it after that. Averaged most in Rutgers, of course it was. Rutgers, of course. What are our receptions? Okay, we only have 3 games with single-digit receptions. Tennessee, 8. Okay, that's crazy. Other than that, we've been catching the ball a lot. Especially against the loss against Michigan. That one really hit my heart because that one we played the most in, and I put my heart out to it. 35 receptions. Then we had our second highest against Ohio State, 25 receptions. Then Wisconsin, 23 receptions. UCLA, 20. 19 receptions we had against Rutgers, the Apple Cup, and Maryland, which we, went and balled out in. So, respectively, pretty nice. But in the career, we tied our receptions record with Virginia Tech, 255. And we beat the receiving yards in a season record for national by 50 yards, 4,259. 16.7 average per catch, 266.2 average per game, which is our highest. 3.1 higher than Virginia Tech. A lot less touchdowns, though, than Texas Tech, but more than Virginia Tech, so that's good. A lot more run after catch yards, though, so I'm happy with that. 16,000. That's insane. In our 96-yard reception, 6.6 rack average. Also a career high. A bunch of these are career highs, except touchdowns. Haven't really been in the end zone as much. But that's the price you got to pay. Because Virginia Tech, we did that as well. Let's do this. Actually, no. Y'all thought we were going to fucking play a practice? No. Why would we do that? Let's do Players of the Week. And I forgot to do Players of the Week. And I forgot to also do more of my senior career. Well, y'all already actually seen all my senior career shit, so yeah. Week 0 though, national. We won that one. Week 1, DeMarcus Haynes robbed it from us. Week 2, Johnny Jones robbed it from us. Week 3, won it. Week 4, Kamari Ukale won it. He robbed us. He robbed us in week 8 as well. 212 reception yards. That's crazy. He deserved it. Paul Ramsey. Okay, no. That doesn't even count as a rob. What's our streak? What's our highest streak? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, we got robbed by Baylor. Tyler Rave robbed us as well. It's a 7. 7 is our streak. 7. We're Agent 7. That's why. Of course. Because we're Agent 7, bro. Of course it is. We also forgot bowl games, guys. Forgot bowl games. Need to review bowl games. Louisiana won against Buffalo. Don't care. Washington State upset TCU in the Alamo. Uh-oh, TCU. Getting upstate in your own Alamo Bowl? Florida beat a ranked Pitt, man. Pitt still can't get around SEC teams. That's sad. Southern Miss, they won their bowl at least. Kent State lost to Middle Tennessee. At least they won the Cure Bowl after losing their championship. Boise State gets ranked because they won against Jacksonville State. That's shitty. Clemson gets to play against Army. That's ass in the Fenway Bowl. North Carolina plays against Western Michigan in the Game Above Sports Bowl. Air Force beat Fresno State. Even with the second best QB, they couldn't beat Air Force in the Hawaii Bowl. That's going to be a bad send-off. Notre Dame barely beat NC State in the Holiday Bowl. That's a bad Notre Dame team. Texas Tech gets to play in the Independence Bowl. They won against Western Kentucky. Don't care about that shit. No, New Mexico gets upset in the LA Bowl. Wow, it's Nevada. Their rival, though, Nevada, New Mexico. Or no, that's not rival. UNLV would be Nevada's rival. They lost to Oklahoma. Tennessee won against Colorado. UTSA upset Power 4 California team. Coastal Carolina gets upset in the New Mexico Bowl by Oklahoma State, bro. They couldn't beat a Power 4 program. They got their points doubled, really. Wow, that's a shootout. New Orleans Bowl, Appalachian State, and FIU. Of course, FIU's going to get it done, of course. Kansas State getting upset by SMU. That's pretty fucking sad. That's pretty fucking sad. You thought I was going to do it? You thought I was going to do it? No, we still got a fucking another week. We got another week of bowls that we got to do. Baylor, this is why they won. They won the Cheez-It Bowl against Wisconsin. Do we care? Like, no. Ohio State won their bowl against Louisville, the Mayo Bowl. That's what they got for winning against us. Oregon, Alabama plays UAB. That's crazy, bro. They probably never played that Alabama rivalry game. UCLA gets a good send-off, I guess, from their win against USC, a Music City Bowl. Kind of shit, though. Nebraska, that's horrible. They got cut out the rankings and getting a Relia Quest Bowl. The Hokies, they won a Natty 2 years ago. Now they're in the Tony the Tiger Bowl. 21-13. So sad. BYU won the Texas Bowl. Xbox goes to NIU. They deserve that. Now can you please go back? Maybe, guys. Maybe. But do you remember the Apple Cup? What a nice cup, was it? How much did we beat them by, guys? Can you tell me? I don't know. Let's look at the team schedule. 77 to 38. That's right. One last battle. Zone attack. One last practice. With my boys in Washington. My Huskies. One last practice. I was trying to hurt him. Oh, I dropped it. God damn it. Last practice. And it's, of course, it's a one-hand catch for our last play in practice as a Husky. In college as well. We'll be back as Zara. But, now we're just this man. No. We gotta exit. We gotta exit, guys. I made a mistake. I made a little mistake, guys. I made a little mistake. So now we have to do the practice again, guys. Now we have to do the practice again. You know what, how about we do the weekly activities now, and then we do the practice? Feel better about that. Let's start practice. Second to last practice. That was our last. Right, sorry. This is our last practice. Getting too faded. Too faded. Let me take that hole again. It's like it's wide open every time. No way, we didn't catch that. One-handed catch again, and we have the same score, around 15K. That's crazy. We literally just had the same practice. Now we get another natty, boys. This is it. This is fucking it. For all the marbles. Marbles. Like, what the hell? The hell am I saying, bro? Yeah, let's have them wear their Navy jersey. Navy socks. Yep. This helmet too. Navy guard as well, yep. And for our last collegiate game, we gotta dress up nicely. Well fit. Purple gold. All the way. Check out our new black and purple new shoes. It's gonna be insane. Alright, boys. I know you guys wanted me to start it. I know you've been waiting for a while now. Let's start the national fucking championship. It's here. The 2030 National Championship, baby. Where are we at? Hard Rock again? Isn't this the same for 2026? This is the same we had 4 years ago. Okay? That's alright. That's alright. We actually didn't go to this stadium 4 years ago, so we'll have a chance to go to it. Because we could have had a chance our freshman year, possibly. In high school, we didn't have a chance, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's your fucking other side of your champions, you know what I'm saying? Your number 3 team, Auburn. I'd guarantee you they're your number 1. You know what I'm saying? And we are the number 2 team, I'd say, in my opinion.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets made on the out route. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Okay, Coach Sanders has not brought me out yet.
Completion.
I play another down. I should say I survive another
down.
down.
Throw on first down. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Huskies line up with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but...
Come on. No way that's not a completion.
Complete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Touchdown, Washington. They strike first in this national title bout. But they were backed up to start
I did it in the natty champ. Yes, sir.
Great execution.
Yes, sir. Now I have a tutty.
It's easy to just
At least I have a tutty in the natty champ 51.
Pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession they
we have a 99-yard tutty.
Clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Okay, 2nd and 10 to their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Guys, if we start blowing this team out and we don't get... But if we don't get any playing time... Okay, you know what? Here, I'm going to try to see. Let's try to see if I can play on All-American and still get playing time. I think I might be able to because I turned off, the game fatigue. So let's see. 2nd national championship entrance incoming. Let's do it for Husky Nation, baby. Let's do it for Washington. Oh yeah, okay. Now let's start the game. Let's start the game seriously this time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Zig route.
Off the play fake on first down. The receiver makes the grab. Tackle quickly after the catch.
Coach, I know it's a 5-yard catch, but don't bring me out, please. Don't bring me out.
Completion sets up a second down play. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. The Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker.
That
Good
might
job
be
by
our
the
only
defense.
drive. 3 catches, 9 yards. Okay, it's not. Coach didn't bench us. Coach actually didn't bench us.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Oh, okay, and he threw an interception. That's great. That's great.
Really nice job of mixing up
early
the
in the
here
game,
by this
though.
defense.
That's
Sometimes
bad.
man, sometimes
We're going to be
zone.
down 10-0 real quick. Yeah.
And
Maybe
the
that was my
Washington
fault.
offense heads back out on the field. See if this quarterback
For the
can
ball
bounce
and
back.
coverage.
The last possession, a pick in the very first play.
Another pick? Are you kidding me? That wasn't even my fault that time. That wasn't
We're
even
just
my
here in this
fault.
first half, and this defense is
How,
that's their
like,
second
that wasn't
interception.
even my fault.
Good job of pressure.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an outbound, the catch made. He's brought down quickly, a short gain.
We're down 17-0 in the Natty. Biggest Natty comeback incoming?
Second and medium.
Question mark?
And the wideout goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Looks like Washington will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
And they'll
3
stop
yards,
after a
bro. Are you
fairly
kidding?
Minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Okay. Okay, the running back. Bro, the running back is crazy right now. He's going crazy.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hell yeah.
A new set of downs.
Let's go, McMahon. Let's go, McMahon. I believe in bro.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Never mind, I do not believe in bros. 1 yard.
Over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pocket breaking down.
Oh my God.
With the senior quarterback, he threw him behind the receiver. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Okay, that's fine. Chatham got that shit. Chatham got that shit.
First down from there. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh my God, bro! I would have dived the other way. What the hell is my fucking character doing? What the hell? What the hell?
Down play every yard, tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
3rd and 3.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
On motion.
Play fake, looking to throw.
One-handed.
Washington. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Chris, how about this? A 3rd down, one-handed touchdown.
Y'all know it. What's up?
You know, when you can make clutch plays
Y'all know
like
it.
This, it's not
Come
just
on,
a
we had to
boost
score.
team. It's
17-7 now. Come on, let's
blow to
go.
your opponent as well.
I just need to stop defense. Oh, okay. They got a field goal.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Now the worst defense. They're one of the best.
Off the play fake,
and one of the best offenses, too.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The pass is caught. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
It's our last game, so we're going out. No wear and tear, you know what I'm saying?
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Okay.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle, but first down.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off.
Keep it in the first quarter as well.
The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
3 yards, bro, really?
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain.
I need a one-handed catch.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Okay.
The receiver grabs it.
I got the one-handed catch. Is it good, though? Is that a question, bro? That's just fine.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side.
Oh my God, 3rd and 6, bro.
Not much
really, they're really good.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Catch made on the left side.
Fumble.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid.
Oh, no, I fumbled. I'm fumbling now, am I? Let's see this. Am I really fumbling? Oh, shit, I did fumble.
It's a first down play.
Boy, the offense catches a break with that ball going out of bounds. They retain possession and still have a chance to come away with points inside the red zone.
Defense makes the
first touchdown.
That'll probably be the final play
of this first quarter.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary.
Yeah, -1 rushing yards, bro. That's bad. 4th down conversions, though. That's fine. That's good.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Huskies.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No way. -2.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They've been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to
go for it, Coach!
There's no way.
Coach Sanders, if you do not go for it, I'm actually going to fucking kick your ass. You bald little bitch. Now we're down 27-10. You fucking bald
Offense
little
in a
fuck.
split backfield now.
I hate you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force it out. It's a great play by the defense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
What was that?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the
Oh my God, you can't throw for shit. You can't throw for shit, man. We're going to lose.
Defensive play to bend the deep ball.
The rest of the defense starts clutching up. Okay. They actually do call for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. And pass is caught. Tackle made after a foul gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Huskies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around.
Looking for a deep completion. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
No fucking way.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets hauled in here over the middle.
Hurry up! Oh my God, Coach! Coach, you're so dumb. Coach, you're so dumb. Breaking news, Coach Deion Sanders fired in the middle of the national championship game. How about that? Hate you, Coach Deion. I hate you. I actually hate you, Coach Deion Sanders. You bench me every game, then you take me out. You benched me the whole playoffs, which I've never done before, right? I've had 4 catches in the playoffs total. Okay. Now you want to come in here and give me a shot in the natty. Because now my wear and tear is off because, you know, gotta stay for the natty. That's the whole story here. You saving me for the natty, right? But the natty's against Auburn. This crazy ass team is putting up 34-10 for half. Very bad songs. Very, very bad songs. Maybe we have a chance to score again. Now let's hope that Matthew doesn't throw an interception.
It's play action. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Okay.
Tackle made at the 37.
That's a first good catch.
Gain. 1st and 10 half the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
We have motion.
Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Come on, motion me, motion me. Motion me, oh coordinator. Motion me. Okay? Alright, now pass it to me. Not that. Come on, we gotta chase him now. We gotta chase him. These keep on.
Inside the 2.
These keep on.
Touchdown, Tigers. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is...
No way, that's the first score.
And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now.
Jesus.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game.
What the fuck,
Even though
bro?
that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. Looks like Washington will have the
They
first
became
down.
immune to my motion.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
I don't think they
They
fall
snap it.
for a motion.
Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. And it's caught across the middle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down in the 44. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down.
6 yards. That's fine. That's fine. That's good.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly. But the
We got
is good enough for the first
49
down.
yards. That's bad. That's
And the
worse than
Huskies
our
come to
last
the
one.
line
We had
to set
at
a
least
first set of
100
downs.
yards. But it's only first quarter, so only
On
first
first
drive,
and 10 here, looking
actually.
to throw the ball.
And I dropped the one-handed catch.
Drop the ball. Don't
That's
see that
crazy.
often from this excellent receiver. Going to bring up second down. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32.
Okay, Tyler Rate. Okay, Mr. Rate. Okay, Mr. Rate.
Set up now. First down from the 15. Washington now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Oh, yeah.
Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Catnick, or whatever the fuck.
He's looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Oh, yeah.
Huskies, as they answer with their first score of this title
This time
game.
McMahon gets the first one.
Who says he needs
touchdown.
explosive plays, Kirk? Quarterback operating in
We got
empty
one coming
set.
out.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
We dropped it again.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's a bounce. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down.
Bro,
Snags the quick throw.
I have less yards.
And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah. Who else but Mr. Rate?
Finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
He has more yards than me right now.
First and 10 play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, my God. Antoine Head. Yeah, Tyler Rate's going to have more yards than me right
Stop
now.
him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
You want to fucking see me do a touchdown on you? You want to see me fucking catch this touchdown?
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Never mind.
And it's caught.
Look at somebody else completely different. At least we were in the lead. Now it's tied again.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They were not going to catch him that time.
Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it?
We see more and more of this in
Oh,
college.
yeah.
If you get the
What a
right
play that
guys
was,
and
bro.
win the one-on-one matchup,
Deep ass
chances.
fucking
Here they got the matchup that they
bomb.
wanted and hit
How
it for the
many yards
touchdown.
was that? I have no fucking clue. What a crazy catch. I didn't even want to try to one-hand because I was afraid I was going to fucking drop it. for a third time. Not get the yards in the cutty.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. And the defense makes some adjustments. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked
are
like
are their D linemen like batting that shit?
Just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions.
Oh, come on. We have to lead, don't we? That's some bullshit. Now oh my god, they tied it up again, of course. Of course, it's only the first quarter, and there's 21 points in the
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch.
Love to see the short passing game.
You know what
as a
type
great
of game
go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things.
Oh my god, 3rd and 2?
Nowhere to run up the middle. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down.
Oh, come on, bro. Pass to me. That better be a first down. Okay, it is. Good. Good job, Matthew.
Come to the line.
Good job, Reed.
First set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense
Good job,
better
Reed.
adjust. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
Oh, fucking shit! Matthew! I was just congratulating you, Matthew. I was just congratulating you.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
God damn it. God damn you, Matthew.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Huskies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quick throw, the catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Nope.
Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out.
Oh, yeah. We forced the timeout by Auburn.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, come on. I could have caught that.
A huge game slips through his hands. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. It's a quick grab.
First down.
On the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes a quick grab. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
No gain, huh?
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Screen.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down play for this offense.
Let's do this.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
See? First and goal.
And he steps out of bounds.
Easily done.
Close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the... He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Auburn K. Auburn K.
Buckle up now for the finish.
Let's go. Tying the game. Tying the game up, boys. Tying the game up. 200 yards, 17 receptions.
I can't wait to sit
only
back
one
and see
half.
who wins it.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Finds a man downfield. It's a big game.
We finally caught the one-hand catch.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch.
2nd and 5, huh?
The marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right. Finds his man. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down.
We done did that. Come on, let's take the lead.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw.
Oh,
He makes the catch.
shit.
Touchdown.
The backup running back gets in for a cutting. To get the lead. Oh, shit. We had a chance to widen it against Auburn.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Insanio style, bro.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
We're gonna have like 50 to 70 for the game.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, he's wide. They were looking for me.
A big game before he goes out of bounds.
They were looking for
The
my
offense
boy.
keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs.
Stretch
for the offense,
me in.
first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Stretch
Through the
me.
tackle. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen.
Whatever
The first down marker. Washington has moved into the red zone. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line.
Yeah, come on, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm stepping up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
How did I drop it, bro? I dropped the pass. I dropped the touchdown pass. Just turned it to a 4th down. I swear to God.
Here, backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Oh my God. It turned into an interception. No way I caught that shit.
Short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Bro, Coach Sanders, please. Go for it. Just go for that. Okay? That's fine. We have the ball anyways.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a receiver wide open here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cinema.
Crosses the 10.
Cinema, baby.
So they couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today.
Cinema.
Against this defense. Whether they
Fucking
play zone,
cinema.
or they play man,
One-handed
he's
catch,
finding ways to
juke
win matchups
into the end
and
zone.
Get the ball to the end zone.
That's all you need. It's goodbye, Tigers. Washington's got to get their first natty. Come on.
And the
Unless
Washington
this is going to
offense
be a
heads back out
shootout,
on
which
the
I
field.
do believe it.
This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Catch made on the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Play fake, looking to throw.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That's some type shit.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, my God.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Gets made on the outback.
That boost is crazy. That boost is crazy. You can't even catch me. You can't even catch me. Y'all seen that? Now I'm going home. Now I'm going home. 29 receptions, 385 receptions, yards. That boost is crazy. That boost around the outside is insane. It just takes one juke move. Woo! Yoom! Outside. That shit is crazy. Say goodnight. Sayonara, Auburn.
So
it's not even hitting halftime yet, and I have almost 400 yards. This is a career game.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Auburn can't stop me.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the
Come on, we came back. 34-0 or 34-10 or whatever the fuck it was.
Looking to throw.
Oh my God, who else but Mr. Rapist himself?
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right
Mr.
there.
Rapist.
This offense has been a star in their roles.
Mr. Rapist. What a beast incarnate he is.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half. The top strategy here. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Come on, let's go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
What the hell was that? I didn't even know that pass was to me. Low key. This is how high it was.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Matthew.
We'd love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield. He misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me.
Timeout.
Right back to you.
Timeout taken by the offense. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 30. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Oh no! Not another pick.
By this QB. He steps out.
3 seconds left.
That's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Donovan Starr. Everybody's going to pick today, huh? One dude had 2 pick sixes. Oh shit, we're in the second half.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable?
Close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back and can open up the running game.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. He hands it off from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's a bunt.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
We'll see if the offense can cash in the block punt. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down and 10 now. Snags with the throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Washington now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The Huskies will line up now. It's first and goal. Receiver in motion now. And he'll set up to throw.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field.
Here we go.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. New center down to the offense, first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Fires it to the left side. And is intercepted.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much...
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25 and second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his target. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense facing a third and short with the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there. A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. On first and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Washington getting set with a first and 10 now.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could...
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught quickly.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call. And 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up 4th down.
I'm not really sure why you're...
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Washington has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the...
The offense starts with excellent field position. They throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Tight end makes the grab. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Important second down play coming up. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Washington Huskies.